What's up, everybody? It's Corey, host of the Grease Pole Podcast. We are officially about 1 week away exactly from kickoff of Super Bowl 57. So wanted to take a few minutes and look at what's happened over the first week. It's kind of the more laid back of the 2 weeks. It feels like a goddamn eternity between the conference championships and the Super Bowl. And this is where it picks up with media day and all that shit and the circus that is. But the birds left for Glendale today. And, you had Dave Spadaro out there kind of emceeing the event. And shout out to the crowd, everybody, Eagles Nation out there today at the link. But you had Dave Spadaro making just an egregious amount of flour and fertilizer references when he was introducing our guy Sirianni. What a fucking guy. To the crowd there. And it was still cool to see. Jalen Hurts came decked out in the old school Kelly green jacket. Loudest pops of the day were Coach Sirianni, Jason Kelsey, Jalen Hurts. So that was a cool little quick send-off before the squad headed out to Glendale, Arizona. Isaac Seumalo is reportedly going to test free agency. It's a long shot that he's going to return according to reports, which, again, if you look at sort of the pending free agents, there's no way that everybody's going to be able to come back, right? And this happens. It happened after Super Bowl 52, and knock on wood that we end up winning this one. You're going to lose people, okay? That's just the way it is. But again, to reference the job that Howie Roseman's done to rebuild this roster, he's a fucking wizard with the cap, and he's great in free agency trades. Draft sometimes is a little questionable, but we got the coming months to get into that. So at the end of the day, if Seumalo's got to be a cap casualty, he gets his ring, hopefully, knock on wood, and wants to go elsewhere, it's hard to blame him. Big V did the same thing, went to Detroit and got paid. So hard to hate a guy for that. The top 5 quarterbacks in the league, according to fellow NFL quarterbacks and defensive players, were put out this week. Number 1, Pat Mahomes, who's obviously Chiefs quarterback. The opposition in this game, well-deserved number 1 spot. Number 2, Josh Allen. Number 3, Jalen Hurts, QB1, made an appearance in the top 5 list. And I don't know if this is, I'll be curious to kind of see and delve into more, which I probably should have done before babbling about it in a fucking YouTube video. But the NFL Top 100 network is kind of bullshit. It's kind of a horseshit list. Everybody knows it. The players will make fun of it and clown about it. I'm not sure what this list was and whatever, but the idea was that it was fellow NFL quarterbacks and opposing defensive players that put this thing together. So Hurts comes in at number 3, Mahomes, Allen, Hurts, Joe Burrow at 4, and Lamar Jackson coming in at number 5. Current odds right now for the Super Bowl as it stands. Eagles are 2-point favorites. And again, like anything else, you got 2 weeks, that line's, it's possible to fluctuate. It was 2.5 this time a week ago initially when the betting line opened up after the championship games. The Eagles are currently this year 10-9 against the spread. The Chiefs are 7-11-1 against the spread. The Chiefs are not very good ATS this year. So there's that for whatever that's worth to the betting folks. Also, odds for Super Bowl 58 come out today because, hey, it's never too early to get your fucking bets in, right? Futures. So Chiefs come in as the favorite. Same with Buffalo. Chiefs plus 500. Bills plus 550. San Francisco came in third at plus 700. Then the Eagles and Bengals were tied at fourth with at plus 1,000 rather. And then you have the Cowboys at fifth with plus 1,200. So for those that wager, there you go, for entertainment purposes. And we're going to get into a lot of the prop bets over this coming week, which can't wait to get into that. Those are so much goddamn fun. So prop video is going to drop later on this week. Wanted to take a moment and touch on some of the things that have happened over the course of the last week as we continue to drop a new video in your lap each and every day leading up to February 12th kickoff of Super Bowl 57. So what are your thoughts? What stood out to you over the first week? It's kind of a dead week a little bit. Oh, Josh Sills, by the way. Fuck that dude, obviously. So anything that stood out to you, feel free to leave in the comments section. Don't forget, also, hit that subscribe button. New videos coming your way each and every day, every single day leading up to Super Bowl 57. So if you want plenty of Super Bowl content in your life, hit the subscribe button. Leave us your thoughts in the comments section below. Also, the Grease Pole Podcast, the mothership, baby, comes your way each and every Monday. Apple Podcast, Spotify, wherever the fuck you get your podcast is where you can find it. It's also simulcast here on YouTube as well. There's a playlist that has all of the old podcast videos up there since we've transitioned to YouTube, beginning with episode 75. So there's that. Let us know your thoughts in the comments section. We'll see you back for more Super Bowl coverage next time. As always, go Birds.